Hey, my YT family, it's Stephanie here. Um, oh my gosh, why did I hold on? I'm sorry, somebody's texting me. Okay, why I record this whole video and thought I was recording the whole video and then looked up and seen that it's not recording. So now I have to do it again. Before I get started, I just want to apologize that the lighting is not the best in here. We're at the family's house now. We got off the second cruise Sunday, and now we're just visiting family, and we're going to head back home probably Saturday. Yeah, probably Saturday or Sunday. But anyway, so before I get started, I also want to thank my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much. And I will also subscribe to you guys, and I will be along on your journey. But thank you so much for subscribing and being on this journey with me and my family. So, the last video, I let you know that we did get a positive OPK. We got a slight positive on 11, cycle day 11, and then a super dark positive on the 12th and a super dark positive on the 13th, that morning of the 13th. And then the 14th, there was a very faint positive. And when I say very faint, I mean hold up to the light trying to see if there's a line there type of positive. And then 15, it was totally gone. So I'm just going to start from the beginning just in case you are new to my channel. I started on 150 milligrams of Clomid, cycles days 3 through 7. And in my last video, I told you guys how awful the side effects were. And that I probably won't take it again, but you know, I'll do whatever I have to do for us to have our baby. But anyway, moving on. Right now, I'm in my 2-week wait. I am 9 days past ovulation, and it's just been crazy, you guys. It really has. I guess first I'll talk about the OPKs and how my cycle and how we baby danced and whatever. So once I took the Clomid, I think it was either the 3rd or the 5th day after my last pill, we started baby dancing every other day. Then when I got the light faint line on the 11th, from that day on, we started baby dancing. We actually started baby dancing the 10th. We had baby dance the 10th because it was every other day. But then when we got the light faint line on the 11th, we baby danced on the 11th. The 12th was a dark line. We baby danced on the 12th, the 13th, and the 14th. And we did not baby dance the 15th because mama was tired. Okay. So we did baby dance those days straight. I don't know if I ovulated the 12th or the 13th, but on my right side, it was the most excruciating cramping I think I've ever had. And so I'm pretty sure it was either the 12th or the 13th when I ovulated. So since the 14th was, a really faint, super faint line, I counted that as cycle day 1. And then the 15th, of course, that was nothing. Not cycle day 1, I'm sorry, but 1 DPO. So today I am 9 DPO, and the symptoms that I'm having. Now, before I get into the symptoms, ladies, I've heard you guys talk about how when you're in your 2-week wait, every little thing, it could be an itch, it could be a cough, anything, you're like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. And I've been really trying not to do that, but it's so hard. And what's so funny is that my husband does it too. I'll tell him some of the symptoms I'm having, and he'll be like, that's our baby, and it really touches me that he's just, if not as excited, more excited than I am about us having our child. So I've really been trying not to do that, especially considering I've been on the Clomid. I took the Clomid, and so Clomid mimics early pregnancy symptoms. So I don't know if it's the Clomid that's making me feel this way, or if I'm actually pregnant, or if I'm just losing my mind. So, the 2 week wait. Okay, for our symptoms, um, like I said, during that fertile time, that ovulation time, I had a really, really bad cramping on my right side. Um, and so I knew I was ovulating, and we baby danced through it, and, just a little mild cramping here and there or whatever. The nausea has just been ridiculous. I mean, like when I wake up in the morning, I have to get something in my stomach. I don't care if it's water, if it's juice, a piece of bread, something. I have to eat something because I'm so nauseated in the morning. But like I said, that's a sign of Clomid. There's also a sign of early pregnancy, so it's hard to tell. Um, I've had headaches off and on. I have not had any breast tenderness, but I looked on Countdown to Pregnancy, which Georgia Peach 1214 recommended that site, and it's awesome. I'm practically living on that site, and you could put in your last menstrual period date and your cycle, the length of your cycle, and it will tell you when they think you ovulated, or it will even tell you when you should take a pregnancy test, or you can go by DPO days, and it'll tell you, what's the best, when your implantation is, or when, it just figures out so much stuff. It's awesome. So I was on that, and I put in my information, and it said that implantation most likely will occur on DPO day 9 DPO. Because my cycle is 30 to 31 days, I tried both, and one said 8 DPO, one said 9 DPO. So if I am pregnant, then implantation probably happened either yesterday or today. Will happen today. What else? I have been having the worst. Now, I did have that little cramping during my fertile window, but it like I said, it subsided a little bit. But 7 DPO, 8 DPO, and now today, I have cramping, a lot of cramping on my left side, and just a mild cramping around the front. And I mean, it's to the point where it's like, okay, I can't lay on that side. It's really hard for me to get comfortable. But, again, Clomid causes some cramping too, so I really don't know. Let me see what else. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I haven't had any breast tenderness. But the Countdown to Pregnancy site said that a lot of the breast tenderness would probably start coming around 8, 9, 10 DPO. So we'll see what happens on that. I've been having a lot of lower back pain, but I have back pain anyway. So if I overdo it, my back will hurt. So it's like, oh my God, I can't pinpoint anything, and it's just so frustrating because it's like not knowing really the 2 week wait is really, it'll do you in, I'm telling you. So those are the only symptoms that I can think of off. Oh, let me tell you about the cervical mucus. Now, during our fertile, when we got our OPKs, we did use pre-seed as well as soft cups. Now, we used the pre-seed in December, even though we were not trying to get pregnant in December. I just wanted to use it and see, how it felt, how it worked. And I've watched some of your videos, and it's like you don't need to use the whole tube that they send you, the little applicator. When December, I used like a full applicator, and it was just, I was just like, whoa, this is not working. It's just too much. So during our fertile window this cycle, when we got our positive OBK, we did try pre-seed again. And I used like this much. I mean, literally just a little bit in the applicator. And it didn't really make a difference as far as I'm concerned. But husband did not like it. I don't have a problem with CM. I know that for some ladies, the Clomid will dry out your CM. Did not have a problem with that. So hubby was just like, well, I'm not feeling it, And so we only used it one time, which I believe it was like the 12th when we first got our first positive. But then I hope this thing don't cut me off. Good God, I don't want to do this again. But then we used the soft cups, and oh my God, I could not stand the soft cups. Just taking it out was, I'm sorry, I'm trying to make sure this is in here. Just taking it out was crazy. I couldn't stand it. It was just like, ugh. But we did use it twice during that fertile time. So hopefully that gave us a little help. And now this 2-week wait, I am going to test tomorrow 10 DPO. I'm just going to use one of those little strips from the internet that I got, those pregnancy strips. And then Saturday, then Friday, 11 DPO, Saturday, 12 DPO. I will use a Clear Blue Easy. It still may be too early. That's why I'm kind of confused, because AF is due the 26th or the 27th, which is Sunday or Monday. So hopefully something will show up, and I will do a live pregnancy test for you guys so that you guys can see when I see. And so we'll go through that together. But I think that's about it, you guys. I'm going to keep this short because my camera is blinking and I think it's going to cut me off. If it does, I apologize. But that's pretty much it. I'm just in my 2-week wait and praying for my BFP. So you guys pray for me. And I'll be praying for you guys as well. I want to give a shout out to Miss Martin. She got a BFP, and I haven't had a chance to respond to some of you guys' videos or whatever, but I will do that. My phone just hasn't been working while we've been on vacation, but I just wanted to say, good, I'm glad that she got her BFP, thank God. And Miss Lexi, I'm glad she got her BFP as well. So I am definitely praying that you guys have little sticky buns. But I'm going to go, and I will be back with a live pregnancy test, you guys. Hugs and kisses, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.